Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. The action has already started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mbappe. Alaba. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a Vinicius Junior! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Vinicius Junior brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played back into the centre. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Diaz. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Brahim Diaz plays it short. And a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Camavinga, looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! And again! There it is! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Brahim Diaz. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's good running with the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. That looks a good ball through. Vinicius, great chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Lovely bit of skill. Rodrigo. And they win it back again. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Turns. There's the shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. So that goal then.
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager...
And he shoots! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Madrid. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And now he has 2.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Can he finish? Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Camavinga. Rodrigo, good effort from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
Tchouaméni gets across and deals with it. Brahim Diaz is fouled. And it's Arda Güler. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. Now it's... He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Brahim Diaz finds himself offside. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger goes sliding in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? No, he's missed it. Nice looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodrigo has it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Endrick. Alaba gets over and intercepts. And it's Arda Güler. Looking for the run. Güler. Oh, good spread. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Knocks it out wide. And he's in on the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Güler, Tchouaméni, and that will be it. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Driving on and making good progress. Vinicius Junior. And here comes the corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. It could be in here. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Rodrigo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodrigo. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now the ball's gone astray. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. That's a good run down the left. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
5 minutes till the break. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a shot! Bellingham. That's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That ball looks a good one. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. That's really nicely played. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Oh, well played, well played. Tchouaméni, Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe, thinks about the shot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He is just caressing the ball. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Just about up to the hour now. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Diaz.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Valverde. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Courtois claims comfortably. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice control. He's in space and looking for options. Goulet and Rodrigo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through. And that is expertly dealt with. Decent progress down the left. Good ball, good take. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Endrick.
minuti di recupero.
And it's Arda Güler. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.